And good morning, people. Welcome back to HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. Last time, we finished up in Leanbox area. We went through a Halo Mountain and got to the end and got the power back for Vert. We got her back a CPU for Greenheart. So we are now done there. And it's been decided we're going to Low E. Greenheart or Vert, whichever, has sort of left the Leanbox Basilicom in the hands of Ivoire and Lan, and is with us on our way to Low E. So yeah, that's happened. And we've got a lot of chirpers floating around before we can go to Low E. Plus there's a few things happening in the actual cities. First up though, let's go and do these chirpers. We'll start off with the top. So Noire. Should be pretty rare now. I believe, yeah, limited packaging album. Okay. And next is Vert. There's quite a number of differences. I believe this is Leanbox. Yeah, the original Leanbox picture in the album. Okay, so pretty much next it's lots of little things. Lots of items coming my way. Dengaki less? Or, well, I say that, but this one doesn't. Apparently she's got a major scoop here. What is she, a reporter? Amania Lint. This plan should help you. Don't die and come back alive. 100% escape. Not a bad plan, actually. Especially when it goes in combination with, I believe this. No, not this one. Negative status reduced. That makes it harder for you to be inflicted by any negative status. Military dress. That is a dress for Vert. Ah, there it is. To go with the 100% escape, there's the escape anywhere plan. So you don't have to run up to the edge just to try and escape. The Splunker will give a dungeon, because that's what he usually does. The Vestige of Darkness. Wind chest, excellent, and the Voyager. The Excel Lance. So a weapon for Vert, if I can make it. Let's go to Leanbox first. Information, Kakiro, gives some a nice item actually. Antivirus. And just someone saying, here we go! Go back to CBU Rob in a moment. Here he is again. This one I believe is the anti-venom. Yes. And the dear girl just with some random gossip. And Planetoon with Kakiro here again with the anti-paralysis. Those items they remove the status and give 25% of health as well as a heal. It's a very nice little item to get hold of. We'll go back to him in a moment because I've got some quests to clear. There's the Bean Sprout Challenge, which we completed for some wind shoulders. And I'm looking for my friend. has been done. So I believe I've got 2 here now, or maybe not. The media card and the flash memory, so yes, I did get 2. So I'm getting quite a few of those. Media card is a 1 for yellow, 1 for blue and 4 for red. And the flash memory 4 for blue and red. I really need to do something with these because the red ones in particular I can get experience up on. And that would be nice. Or Gil up, or is it Gil? No, it's got Final Fantasy on the mind. It's credits, isn't it? Or credits up. That could be useful. CPU blog. Looks like Noire's made another update. She's not going to lie, the air in that station is not exactly the cleanest. It is a factory town. It's mostly because of Avenir. We're working to get it resolved. We'll come back with results, so please stay tuned. So she is working on trying to clear up Avenir's mess. As for Lady Greenheart, she's also made a little blog account. Talk about the charm of Leanbox. Known as the land of green pastures and is lush with greenery. Compared with games, I would say medieval is the most fitting. It's a very nice place to live that is geared towards family living. For those who would like to enjoy a nice, quiet life, do visit one day. That's a brief introduction for Leanbox. I'd like to speak more in the next entries. So there, yeah. Last station is more for people looking for work. Last station, last station is more looking for work. Leanbox is if you're wanting a little quiet, peaceful surroundings. And Planetoon looks more like a shopping centre than anything else, to be completely honest. At least in my view. So what am I going to do next? Well, one thing I'm going to do is actually equip Vert. She's got the green equipment. I'm actually going to equip her with the wind stuff. So yeah, that's something I'm going to be doing. I think it's actually better if I show this on what the changes do on Purple Heart, because at least the green chest piece makes it gives a big difference, because Vert's already got that colour scheme. That's what happens there. Vert's colour scheme is the same, so it doesn't really change her a lot. So we're going with the wind chest. No, I won't close that. We'll keep with the green helmet at the moment. We should have the shoulders. There they are. We've also got the stone shoulders, frost shoulders, and the wind shoulders. Bit of a decrease in intelligence, but the accuracy is agility is going well up, and hopefully I'll be able to offset that with the others, so wind, waste, and the wind boosts. So yeah, I have it offset a little bit. I think the agility is about the same, but we're going to go with that for her for a bit. still have the green helmet and the green back to change, but I'm not going to go cardboard. Although it's not too bad for intelligence. Now we'll stick with that one. Oh yeah, there's the, she's currently got the princess dress, which isn't too bad, or there's the military dress. Personally, I actually kind of like that. So, let's go with that. Oh, you can wear the white cat ears as well. Wait, have I got two different types of white cat ears? Because wasn't the other one for Compa? Okay, so when I got two white cat ears, it didn't actually, they weren't actually the same item. They are two different items. They just named the same. For whatever reason. Nah, why not? Anyways, I think we're pretty much done. We could go to the Tokiden Cave or anything else. We could go monster hunting, but nah. I am going to get that, but I'm going to turn it off. I could get escape anywhere or 100% escape, but they both use the same item and I only have one. So I'm going to skip on that for a moment and see what happens later. Plus, I can't get that anyway because I don't have enough space. And I don't even know what those items are. I could get net duty space available, so let's do that. At least turn it on. Let's add enemies on that, then turn it off, because I actually haven't been there yet. Halo Mountain. I need a couple of black gel feeders. That's not too bad. I'm going to get a couple of black gel feelers quickly, and then we'll head off to Lowy. Okay, got my gel feelers, so that can go on there. Excellent. Item wise, still don't have enough for the energy fragment. I would like that. Need earth crystals still. Quite a bit needed for those. Hero drink I can actually go and get. I'll get that out afterwards. Yeah, all I need is one more palpitation from the Failed Sanctuary. Yeah, oh well, I can do that at any time. Anyways, to Lowy.
Hello? Is Lady Whiteheart around?
My, it just struck me. But was it fine to just come to Louise Basilicon?
What do you mean?
If Conversacion was seen at the Basilicon, they may be in this together. This is like jumping into enemy territory. I hope nothing bad happens.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a bad vibe here.
But since we're here, we may as well ask around for constipation already.
I like your name for it, Compa.
I suppose this is a risk we need to take. Oh, and that's Conversation.
Welcome to the Lowy Basilicom. Have you come to see Lady Whiteheart?
Yes. There's a number of questions we'd like to ask.
Very well. To start, I am Financier, Lady Whiteheart's Chamberlain. It must have been cold outside. Let me prepare something warm for you.
Ooh, can I get a nice warm bowl of stewed pudding?
I would be happy if I had a cup of sugar topped with hot chocolate.
I'll have milk tea.
I'll have the same. Oh, but a Darjeeling Pure Blend for the tea leaves.
This isn't a restaurant. Lady Whiteheart, we have some visitors here who would like to meet you.
So, they finally came. Let them enter.
Hi, Lady Whiteheart. I'm Neptune, and this here is...
Cut the introduction. I know you all very well.
Huh? Are we famous or something?
Yes, very famous.
Now you're making me blush.
Famous as messengers of Momus, that is.
Oh my!
Here too?
Everyone come out. Capture these heretics.
So they're the messengers of Momus.
They're all young girls and children.
Don't be fooled by their looks. I mean, look at Lady Blanc. The looks aren't indicative of their actual selves.
Well then, I guess we don't need to go easy on them.
Looks like you're cornered.
Blonde, are you serious?
Dead serious. While I'm at it, I'll end your misery here too, Vert.
My, it looks like my disguise was unveiled.
I said it before, but there are other parts of you that give you away.
What should we do now?
It's not a good idea fighting here. But we got a wall of people blocking the exit.
Well then, I suppose we should force our way out. Iffy, don't worry about me. I'll cover your back.
Understood. Everyone, follow me.
Iffy, where are we running to? We're heading towards that stained glass panel.
Oh no, don't tell me, Iffy. Get ready.
What?
Here goes nothing.
Wait for me!
I always wanted to do this, just like in the movies. Here I come!
I can't believe they got away. Go after them. Do what you have to. Bring them back.
Right away!
It's only a matter of time they bloom red flowers onto the white snow here.
I better get moving. Hopefully, I can get to them first.
Well, that was a very brief and very unwelcome hello in Lowy, wasn't it? So apparently Blanc, the French word for white, thinks we're the messengers of Momus. Now, is that her own thinking, or something that's been told to her? And if she knows Vert, why is she even thinking that? Oh well, anyways, we could go back to Lowy because, well, we've got some information to talk about. The cat. Lowy Snowfield, change items. And duty space. Newbie Hunter should probably make enemies stronger. In the Lowy Snowfield. And Kakiru. He's wanted to make money apparently. And plans for an item. This should be the last of the series. Yeah, the anti-seal. The Grant monster wants to make the stronger monster in duty space. The Splunker will give another dungeon. So we've got quite a few of them stacking up. The Heneda Forest. Player 2 or P2? Oh no, it is P2 because Player 2 is a different name. That's a question for astrologists. And the Kotatsu Kid. Is looking for some major parts. Okay. Quest-wise, there should be quests for, yeah, the Blue Earth Pipe, Jet Black Scales, and the Black Box Set. And also a Real Idiot, apparently. The Cubriel. Good question. That might be it. I'm expecting 2 of those to be in duty space, the others to be in the snowfield. Shop-wise, we are in a new chapter. Do we have anything new? We do have a beam katana. Instead of the beam katana beta, which we created from a plan, I believe. The beam katana, it's an increase in 40 strength for reduction in accuracy and agility. To be honest, I think I'm going to hold off on it. Her strength's fairly good anyway. I believe it's way higher than anyone's. It's even higher than Pishi's right now. So, well, it would be higher than Pishi's if I got the equipment. So I think I'm okay. But of course, well, we've got Mr. Orange Cat who increases things, and the paw gloves. So 887. Okay. Since I am going to be using those 2 for special things, special areas and dangerous monsters, I do want to equip them. Nothing for Compa and IF at the moment though, which is unfortunate. Studded bracelets, so that's going to be useful. I want a studded armlet for you. Studded bracelet for you, I believe. Vert, you're going to have a studded bracelet as well. You've got the suspicious bangle at the moment, but the studded bracelet is better. And back to Neptune. Okay. Still no new ornaments. We've probably got some new items of these for Vert available, or we've already gone through them. Do have some more processors. We've got the snowman back and the snowman head. We've also got the male waist, shoulders and head. And we've also got new processor units for both Pishi and Plutia, but they cost 500,000, 500,000 each piece. I don't quite have that much credits. You may not have noticed, but yeah, I do believe this is their better suit. They're not as customizable because they are downloadable characters, so there is that. Okay, so let's equip these things. Studded armlet. Yeah, losing a little bit of health, but I'm not too bothered with that. Okay, so the Lowy Snowfield. Let's go and see what we've got. We've got the Frozen Skull, the Lowy Soldier, the Gold Lizard, Violent T-Girl, Violent Good Girl, the T-Pad, and the Played Dolphin. We did sort of get out of there in a hurry, Neptune. Probably not. So we're heading towards the city, and nothing around at the moment. And why do I still have Vert in charge? One thing, because this is so wide, it's actually quite hard to see if there's any items on the floor or around, so that could be a bit of an issue. I might miss a few things. But let's go and fight an item monster or two. Ah, there we go.
Lucky!
Hero Drink C and the Silver Armlet. Silver Armlet is like the increased version of or a better version of the equipment, the armor I had access to in the shop. Sort of like the Suspicious Bangle was. As for that,
Easy peasy. Gonna
It's
end
my
this
turn.
quick.
we've got a few things. We've got the Lowy Soldiers, the Gold Lizard, and the Frozen Skull, which is a skull on a cushion holding some water. Okay, I can hit free, so that's what I'm going to do. One thing I want to do actually with Vert is I need to take Ice Lancer off.
There!
It's unlikely that anything in an ice area is going to be weak against ice.
There!
Gonna beat ya up.
Probably should go for this Gold Lizard, because that's probably more dangerous than anything else that's out there. But I do also need to build my EXE drive gauge.
Here you go.
Leave it to me!
And the Frozen Skull is pretty much almost dead.
Next! I got you! Here,
You hit me.
leave it to me!
Well, the Lowy Soldiers aren't anything to really worry about because they just did 0 to Neptune.
Out of my way!
But then again, I still think I'm over leveled. Venom on Gold Lizard, not too bad.
There! I got you! It's my turn.
Can I get both? I can.
I won't go easy.
See that
There.
sickle?
There!
And there's my first drive gauge.
Prepare yourself. This victory was expected.
Iron fragments. Since I got 2, they're probably dropped from the Lowy Soldiers. And 1,600 experience, so yeah, getting quite a bit there. Lowy Snowfield. Frozen Skull drops 2 items, so there's a special item on those. Yes, the Lowy Soldiers do drop iron fragments, and the Gold Lizard just 1 item. Okay. Silver ore. Sort of following the frozen river, it seems. Aha!
Lucky.
Netball C. And we've got this over here.
Good. Let's get this over with
Now,
quick.
what shall I do?
We've got the T-Pad and the Violent Good Girl. I'm not sure what to make of the T-Pad. It's sort of like a turtle with a television on its back. Oh well, we'll go with that.
I won't go easy. I won't go easy.
T-Photon.
Tifo time.
Finally!
One thing I definitely can't see is the edge of where I can walk. It literally is not visible. That's going to be an issue.
Who wants to get beaten first?
I got you.
Well, we're down to the gold lizard. This shouldn't be.
Ouch! So, who wants to get beaten first?
Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, for proving me so wrong again. We've got a viral gold lizard because why the heck not?
Out of my way!
At least we get to see another viral monster.
Watch my moves!
Finally, my
Demon
turn.
Slice!
It definitely does seem that certain types of monsters go viral. We've seen this style go viral. We've seen the wolves go viral. So it's likely any of the Flower Girl versions go viral as well. I'll have to go and check that with the one in, I believe it's the Phalid Sanctuary, because there is one there. I have to test that.
I won't go easy. I won't go easy.
And Blaze Break should actually do well here.
Blaze Break!
Oh yeah.
It's my turn.
Yeah, fire is definitely going to be the way to go. We are in an ice biome.
Right! There! Mission accomplished.
The black box set and the frozen scale. So the frozen scale is likely from the gold lizard. No, it's from the teep. Oh no, it is from the gold lizard. It's on the it came from the viral version though. So okay, black box set, and there is another item for the violent good girl, and the T-pad drops one item. So I've got two enemies that I need to find an item from. Gold lizard and the viral gold lizard, frozen scale. Yeah. And there we have the Played Dolphin, which is a dangerous enemy, so I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to go and find the items for each enemy, and then we'll be back and continuing on up the hill. This area is actually pretty sparse for items. And there's even a save point over there. Very confusing. You'd think this would be a more populated area. Anyways, next time, what's going on here in Loe? Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.